Hey everyone, this is my video game music trivia contest. I'll be playing some video game music, and you email me your answers. The grand prize for the person with the most correct answers is a Sega Genesis system with some games. This is part 1 of 5, and each part will come out every 3 days. The deadline is the end of June. Make sure you get your answers in before then. If you look over here, you'll notice an annotation that will tell you if the contest is still running. If it's green and says the contest is on, you are not too late, email me your answers. If it's red and says the contest is finished, I'm sorry, you're too late, but if you still want to watch and see if you can figure out all the answers, go right ahead. I'll have a separate video with all the answers. Now, current or former members of Channel Awesome, or hosts of any other sort of popular web show, are not eligible for prizes since I want those to just be for fans, but they can still participate. I'll be putting such scores in the bragging rights category, so those of you who are participating for prizes can compare your scores to your favorite internet personalities and see if you would have beaten them. Here are the famous internet people we have so far, in annotation form. This contest is really challenging, so if you get a low score, don't be discouraged. Most of the people here who talk about games for a living didn't get more than a few, but if you manage to get more than half, I'll be really impressed. Okay, rules. Number 1, do not post the answers as comments. Do not give hints or say anything that can allude to the correct answer. Send answers by email only. Number 2, individuals only. Do not work together with a group. Number 3, you are allowed to look these up. As far as I know, there's no way to Google that song that goes dit 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 dit. If one of these music tracks sounds familiar to you and you think you know the game, you're totally allowed to look up the game on YouTube or get out your Super Nintendo and play again to jog your memory. This contest is going to be hard. Really hard, so you'll want to use this to your advantage. Number 4. I only need the name of the game that they're from. Common sense rules. If there's more than one game with the same or similar name, be as specific as you can. If the title is not exact, but it's clear you know the actual answer, you'll still get the point. If you don't actually know which game it is, but give me a vague title like Castlevania, those will be worth tiebreaker points in case you tie with another player. Number 5. If you send me multiple answers for one question, I will ignore all of them except the last one. If you say it's either Sonic and Knuckles or Mass Effect, I will pretend your answer is Mass Effect, even if Sonic and Knuckles is correct. If you send in an email with your answers and later change your mind and send me another email with a new answer, I will choose the later answer as your final answer. Which leads me to number 6. You don't need to email your answers all at once. You can send as many emails as you like as long as the contest is still running. If you want to just guess 3 questions or even 1 question, and then later think of the correct answer for a few more, you can send them as a new email. That's fine. Just remember, once the contest is over, you get no more guesses, and I'll only be using the answers you submitted before the deadline. Try to send all your answers from the same email address so I don't confuse you for a second person. And finally, after each video, I'll be drawing an entry randomly from those who emailed to win a Steam key. I have a bunch of keys you can choose from, and will email you to get your choice. You have 3 days after each video to send me an email with at least 1 guess. You only get 1 entry per video, so don't send me 50 emails, it's not gonna work, guys. Okay, enough rules, let's get started. Alright, stay tuned for parts 2 to 5. Remember that these are going to get even harder as they go along. Good luck! In part 2, I'll be announcing the first winner for the random draw, so send in your submissions by June 12 if you want to win. I'm maintaining a leaderboard of the top scorers, so click on the link in the description if you want to see what the current scores are. I'll try to keep this updated every day. Alright, see you next time!